Welcome back to Rogan 4. What we're going to do today is we're going to set up a better way to hold, the video camera. Since I had it mounted on the oar before, and obviously rowing while the camera's on the oar doesn't work well. So I think I got something figured out. Stay tuned and I'll show you.
That's terrifying.
Okay, I decided I'm going to go ahead and use one of these. And the reason why is because when you're rowing, if the camera was mounted up in the air off of this, technically the oar shouldn't hit it. So I did find out if you loosen this nut right here, actually, you know what? That one's broke. Well, that one doesn't come off very well. Let's try the other one. Okay, we can take this one off. There we go. So I'm going to use this. Okay, so the first one I tried to take off, I realized that it's got a split in it. I think you can see that maybe. There is a split in it. So I went ahead and took that one off so I can put this one basically on the driver's side, if that's the side you want to call it. And then I found out that the 1/2-inch copper tubing actually fits into the sleeve really tight. So I'll show you that. So this does fit into here. It's tight, but it does fit. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that through a bit. So I'm going to push it through about that far. And then I picked up some Carter pins so that way I can pin it above and below, and that way it's easier to take off. So I think I may have to, so I'll have to drill holes in here, but this does stick through. Okay, let's grab this one, find out how much it does stick through. So it does stick through a little bit. So maybe all the threads? Really can't quite. I'll have to chase it. Really not quite all the way. But I don't want to cut it. So maybe, because the pin will be down there, I don't know, maybe I can just drill through the plastic, about 3 threads up, just drill a hole through there, and that's where the Carter pin will be. So let's try that. Okay, I found a 3/16 drill bit, which is roughly the same size, or a tad bigger than this Carter pin that I got. I picked this Carter pin because I don't know if I can get in the right spot. It looks like it should be about halfway through, so I think that's the right size. So I'll try that one. So I'll put that in there. Hopefully it doesn't break. Feels pretty good. Now I just want to drill straight down about 3 threads left. Okay, push this all off. Okay, so, got a little bit of a burr. Come on. Come on, get up there. Okay. Now let's see if this goes through. How about if I go this way, I can see it better. There we go. Yeah, so I think that'll be all right. And I probably got some big ass washers I can set on there too. All right, let's try that. So with any luck, so that'll go through there. And then, because I have to have this quick release, for some of you guys that watched, oh, can I do this with one hand? Some of you guys, oh, there we go. So now, I'll be able to move that. So it's a little high, so I'll be able to adjust that. I'll just cut it off. But then I had to have a quick release because I can't get this out my little garage door with anything sticking up. So I got to take the seat off, and then I just want to be able to take this off. So I'll have to figure out what height I want it to be. I'm going to put a bend on it, drill a hole, and that way I can put the GoPro on there and just kind of squeeze it. So let's give that a shot. Okay, this piece that I bought is, well, I had told them make it 3 feet long. And it seems like it might be okay if I just maybe bend 6 inches or so, 4 or 5 inches at the end, and try it that way, because I need it to clamp, right? So I don't want to kink it, I want to bend it. So how about, let's see, can I put that in there and manhandle it maybe? Let's try this. Is there a way I can I manhandle that? No, it doesn't feel like it. Maybe so. Not terrible, but I just need to make like a 90. And then I'll squish that up there with a bolt for the camera. It doesn't matter how exactly if it's a 90 or not, because the GoPro has the, you know, the GoPro can be adjusted. Okay, so I got the adapter for the GoPro. So I need to put this through there. Yeah, and it should just squeeze down. Actually, it'd be this way, but so I got to drill a 1/4 inch hole through that. So let me get a bit for that. Yeah. Okay, so right in the center. Didn't want to push on it that hard. And that's warm, by the way. Try it again. All right, there's that. Now, if I can put this on here. I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. All right, so I took the GoPro out of the case. That's the case that I normally have. I have this nice aluminum case that protects the camera. So that's normally what I normally have. So, all right, so we need to put it in there. Okay, that's like that. May have to lean it back and put the Carter pin in. Sure, with one hand. Okay, put the Carter pin in. All right, and then I can adjust pitch. Okay, see what it looks like from the driver point of view. And I did move the feet out because it seemed like when it was the other way around, it felt like I wanted to tip forward. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. So So since it's wide angle, and then I can also do this. I can move it a little bit. Looks like the pin hits a little bit. I should have moved that down. How about if I go the other way? So the pin hits a little bit, but I got plenty more if I decide to do it differently. But this might be okay because, oh, it went past. So if I wanted to move it out, I can do that. Bend it over a little bit. Yeah, if that thing was perfectly straight up and down, I think that'd be best. Okay. Alright, so most time it's probably going to be like this, right? So that way, it won't be a way of the oar, because oars, since now I moved the seat and I got the oar adjusted, it won't be in the way of that. So let's do it from that point of view. Okay, so it'll be at that point of view. Looks like you need to tilt it back a little bit. So I think that'll work. At least that way I can kind of do my fishing, I can do my rowing, and I don't think it's that bad of a deal. And if I need to look out front, I can look out front. I think that'll work. Okay, let's see how this works. Alright, so I did change the oar. I'll show you what I mean by I had to do a modification to the oar. I need the oar locks to be here, or the stopper, whatever you call this thing. I think those are the locks. Those are the locks down there. But the stopper needed to change, and I'll show you why. All right, so that's like that. All right. So what was happening on the oar is that the oars were hitting the seat, because the seat's now been changed height. But the stopper only works here. If you can't put the stopper on the metal because it moves around. You can't get it tight enough. So I just used duct tape and built it up the same thickness as that and moved the stopper. So now I have room and I can move this around and the camera does not get in the way. So you're saying, well, what do you do when you want to put the oar back? Well, I don't put the oar back in the back anymore because it sucks, that's why. But I did find out, now they got the seat raised, actually the oar, now when you get the whole oar, the rest of it out there, the weight of it actually stays underneath the chair, which is really cool. In the worst case, I can just let it sit in the water and I can swivel on my seat because I got the seat moves. I didn't put the swivel thing on it, I just left the pin out of it. So it works out pretty good. So now with the stoppers on there, I know that I can move this without getting in the way, and it doesn't hit my camera holder. That's how long the oar needs to be. The oar needs to be that long. You want to see how long these oars are? They're like all the way out there. They're huge. The oar needs to be just that long. So that way you can go like this. I don't understand why those freaking oars have to be 8 feet long. It's crazy. Okay, so for, I don't know, $5 or $10, I got the couple of quarter pins, I got the bolt, I got the copper tubing, and camera's not going to be able to fall anywhere. So I think that's going to work out good. And then that way I can talk and fish at the same time, since I love to talk. Okay, same perspective. Look how long these oars are. They're like crazy long. It's like, look at, it's, I don't know. I don't understand why they made them so long. I suppose, I mean, now that I have a higher chair, I can't pull them out across my lap. I could put them underneath my leg, I guess. I don't know what the purpose of that would be. I don't want that. I don't want to worry about it. I just put it underneath the chair, and the weight of it just holds it out there. But look how long they are. That's just crazy long. But now have to worry about hitting my leg. Just everything else out there, like trees and stuff. But it's just like, these oars are like crazy long. All right, there's the modification for the GoPro camera for the Colorado pontoon boat. I hope you enjoyed this video. More stuff that I find out about this boat that I don't see other people doing, I'll try it and keep adding more stuff. Please hit the subscribe button. I need to build up subscribers anyways. At some point, I think I'm going to try to give away some Rogue M4 shirts. So if I can build up the subscribers up to about 100, I can give away some shirts. That'd be kind of cool. So anyways, thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on Rogue M4.